In a Life is Strange before the story, there were several occasions where Chloe would be knocked out or asleep, and she would have a dream of her father's death several times throughout the game. But the last nightmare scene, where Chloe is in the car with her dad after Rachel had left her alone in the junkyard, was a lot different than the normal nightmare she had. While riding down the street, she sees Rachel walking away in the distance, which Chloe is thinking about how she just ruined a good thing with someone she just recently fell for. In the next few seconds, you then see Rachel standing still with her back turned towards Chloe in the car, which I think symbolizes that Chloe feels as if Rachel Amber is the one who screws up the relationship and not her, not facing and confronting the new feelings right off the bat in the junkyard. All of these things can be true in some sort of way. Did happen with Rachel walking away, not responding to Chloe, expressing her love for her, and then not telling her one of her secrets when Chloe let out all of her secrets, including telling Rachel about David in the game of Two Truths and a Lie. So now she does kind of have the right to kind of feel that Rachel turned her back on her. The third symbolism in the dream sequence had me a bit confused until I researched and found out an answer I was looking for. And that was the part where Rachel Amber finally facing Chloe and reaching out to her in the car window and waiting for Chloe to reach out back, and when they finally do put both their hands on the glass, Rachel catches on fire. It took some time to figure out what this means, but with a quick bit of research I seen that the meaning was quite simple. It was kind of saying the two of them shared as something significant. The dream may be kind of like a metaphor for someone who is very upset, mad, pissed off at the world. And the also dream that you are being burned by fire also indicates that your temple is getting out of control, and or some issues or situations is kind of burning you up inside and you have nowhere to place that anger. Now the third part where Rachel is reaching out to the glass, you can simply make sense automatically. It really just means she's really trying to reach out to Chloe for help, but she doesn't really know what to say to her as she's just too heartbroken over something, which later we find out it was her father cheating that she was keeping a secret from Chloe and had a hard time telling us. Thus the glass would be a perfect example to have up as a symbolism of a shield. Then within a few seconds of keeping everything inside and not able to tell us, she had no reason but to burst out in anger and go out of control, which as a fire would do when sparked in an uncontrolled environment. This all makes sense in the next scene where Rachel finally just let it all out by telling us she didn't know what to do or say and that she needed someone to talk to about her dad. But when trying to comfort her, she rejects Chloe and instead starts to burn her picture of her dad. Then within seconds, she no longer was able to control her emotions. She went wild by kicking over the trash can and setting the nearby tree on fire. So this all perfectly came together as a symbolism for the way Rachel Amber had felt that specific day. We just didn't know it, and Chloe was trying to put the clues together herself through the daydream she was having, but it wasn't all making sense until the next scene happened. But the tree burning in the forest can add a new symbolism to the picture, but that's a symbolism for a different video. I have to do a little bit of more research on that symbolism, and hopefully I'll be able to find out something interesting and spread that to y'all as well. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed this theory of what that daydream / nightmare. So I hope y'all really enjoyed that, and I hope y'all enjoyed the theory. My name is Ayo Punky. I am out. Peace.